I'm Sneha Pandya, and I'm a member of the graduating class of 2021. Law for me is being in service of others, of communities, and of people. My time in law school has really highlighted the importance of thinking about the law differently, not accepting it the way that it is, because the system is so deeply flawed and broken, but instead trying to imagine what it could be. And that change really came about because of the community here at the law school, having really difficult and complicated conversations all the time about what it means to be a lawyer, and what our responsibility is to the profession and to ourselves and to the communities and the people that we came here to serve. I tried out a couple of weeks into my 1L year and met this incredible community of racial justice-minded 1Ls who went on to become some of my best friends. Another team from Columbia, some of our friends, and my partner and I actually qualified for the national tournaments. Both of us teams won Best Brief nationally, and then my partner and I won the competition. And so it was just this incredible year being on the Frederick Douglass Moot Court. And I feel like it's really come full circle because I was able to serve as a judge this past winter break for boot camp for the current 1Ls and see them all grow through the very same experience that we had during our 1L year. I never knew it was so important to have so many people in your corner who've had diverse experiences that you might consider important, and especially people who might have similar just backgrounds, diversity, stories as you do. I've found that the faculty, the staff, the students are all just so invested in each other that I'm leaving Columbia with a lot of different mentors. And on my end, I love being a mentor. I signed up because my Frederick Douglass Moot Court mentor was so important to me. I signed up to be a mentor, and my mentee, I often feel like she's the one mentoring me. We talk to each other like almost every day. I think it's just really important to make sure that those relationships are strong and that we're here for each other, because that's the only way that we can really get through an experience as challenging as law school can be. So I applied for a fellowship with the Davis Polk Leadership Initiative to try and create a pipeline for diverse students in academia. I myself have been thinking about academia in my time in law school, thanks to the encouragement of a lot of different mentors. But I keep finding that it's really challenging to become a professor when a lot of us just aren't in these spaces. People of color, LGBTQ people, first generation professionals. I'm hoping to execute it for the fall and get some students to make it a sustainable project. My time in law school would not have been the way that it was if it weren't for the people who are here. And that's everyone. That's students, that's staff, that's faculty, that's administrators. And so I guess what I want to say is I'm really thankful for people being open to having conversations with students, even starting their first day in law school, and really staying in their corner all the way through, because that's what I feel like I'm really leaving Columbia with. I think that's the reason why people come here. It's why I came here. It was for the people.